Depressant Yoga Flow is day 7 of our Posture Paradise Advent Calendar. Hi Angel, I'm Cece, your yoga teacher and the creator behind the Posture Paradise online studio. If you would like to correct your rounded shoulders, maybe you have a neck hump, maybe your knees are knocked, maybe you have flat feet and it's causing you pain, or you just want to strengthen your back and go from stiffness to flexibility, then go to the description, click on the link and become an Angel member at the Posture Paradise Studio. Then you will become one of the 500 Angel members whose lives have been transformed for the best using the Posture Paradise programs. That said, let's get started. Come to a standing position on your mat. Separate your knees slightly wider than hip distance apart, heels in, toes out. And while we're here, I just want to let you know how so very proud I am of you for even attempting to do this. That's a win in its own right, okay? Good job, Angel. All right, now you're going to take a deep breath in, abdominal breathing. We're going to micro bend the knees, spine is erect, tailbone is lightly tucked in. Just try to go for a neutral spine, but wherever you are, you're doing great. Take a deep breath in, abdominal breath. Belly comes out like a yummy, happy balloon. And as we exhale, we're going to bring our hands to our knees. Exhale through the mouth. And at the top of the exhale, before we take air in, we're going to draw the navel towards the spine. Inhale as we rise up. Breathe in as you lift. And as you exhale, micro bend the knees. Forceful exhale through the mouth. Let's do 3 more at our own pace. Go as slow or as fast as you want. If you feel like you're not getting the hang of it, that's still good. Just focus on, am I breathing in on the inhale? And when I'm exhaling, am I exhaling through the mouth while leaning forward, bending and bringing my hands to the knees? And when I'm done with the exhale, without taking in extra air, as my belly is empty, am I drawing the navel towards the spine? Regardless of what it looks like, if mentally those are the actions you're doing, then that's good enough for me. You're doing amazing. Okay, let's do 3 more. Go at your pace. Amazing job, and rise all the way up. This is going to help strengthen your diaphragm, get it active, because when we are going through the lows, our diaphragm tends to tighten. So by opening it up, we're going to be able to take deeper breaths, and that's what we want, okay? Awesome. Now maybe bring your feet together if that's accessible. You can also keep them slightly separate. Interlace your fingers. Flip your palms, breathe in as you send them skyward, same line with your ear, your tailbone is tucked in lightly. Excuse me. All 3 corners of the feet touching into the mat. As you breathe in, you're going to lift up, Tadasana. Release as you exhale. Inhale, lift. Imagine someone is pulling you from above. They're just pulling your interlaced fingers, so you're stretching out. Navel towards the spine. Engage your Uddiyana Bandha. Exhale, release. Let's keep it going. Breathe in and lift. Breathe out and lower. Good job, Angel. Give me 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in, lift, lift, lift. Focusing on a single gaze point. Breathe out, lower, final one. If you fall out of the pose, then you're trying, and that's a good thing, okay? See if you can stay a bit longer and just come back. If you fall out, try again, okay? Trying again is a win in its own right. And as you exhale, release, shake out your arms a bit. Well done, Angel. Look at you move. Look at you go. Wow, you're unstoppable. Now come with me to the top of our mat. We're going to bring our hands to a prayer in front of the chest, fingers together. As we breathe in, we are going to lift the right leg up. Yes. And as we exhale, we're going to step it back 3 or 4 feet distance apart, sorry. Inhale, arms in a T-shape, shoulder level. Wow. And as you exhale, imagine someone you love so much is pulling your fingers going forward. Yes. Shift your gaze. Look at those fingers that are being pulled. Wow. And when you've reached your body's extent, you think you can't go any further, you feel it in you, then you're going to release the hand towards the ground, tuck the tailbone in, but keep engaging the core muscles, okay? Excuse me. Breathe here. Look skyward. And one thing, now we know that abdominal contraction, what we started with, is an awesome way to debloat. So remember that when you want to debloat. Look skyward, deep breath in, deep breath out. If this is inaccessible, what you're going to do is reach for a yoga block. Instead, place your arm on the block, okay? Like that. Otherwise, it's okay to just also stay here as long as you're not hyperextending in the leg. So suck that kneecap in. And on the next inhale, you're going to bring the right hand to touch the block, turn the right toes to slightly face forward, or even step the right foot out. Send the left hand up and twist into a revolved Trikonasana. Wow, Angel. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Inhale, heavy out the exhale. One more here, inhale. And as you exhale, you're going to step the back foot to the front, bend into the knees, sweep your arms down and rise up into a chair. Pause, tailbone is tucked in for one breath. And now that the breath is over, you're going to rise up and bring your hands to a prayer in front of the chest. Yay! That's one round done. You did that all by yourself. Wow! Okay, let's do the second round. Are we ready? I feel like we are ready. Let's go. Deep breath in. And as you exhale, you're going to lift the left leg up and step it back. Very good. From here, you're going to send the arms out into a T-shape, shoulder level. And once again, you're going to reach forward with your right fingers this time. As far as you can, like you want to touch the wall or whatever is in view, okay? But try to keep the fingers together. And when you've reached your body's extent, you're going to surrender that arm to earth and the other arm goes up. Tailbone is slightly tucked in. If you have it in you, you can go all the way down, but keep the tailbone slightly tucked in, okay? Wherever you are is good enough for me. If this is inaccessible, yet again, reach for your block. Oh, that's so much better. And now what we're going to do is suck the kneecaps in because we care about our knees. We don't want to hyperextend them. And you just feel that change of energy when you suck the kneecaps in and maybe even draw the navel towards the spine. Yes. And feel all 3 corners of your feet grounding into the mat. Breathe. Shift your gaze, look skyward. Amazing. Wow, Angel, I'm so proud of you. And now from here, you're going to bring that hand to touch the block or maybe all the way down. You're going to revolve and send the right hand up into a revolved Trikonasana. breathe. Now, I know it might seem easier to let your arm relax on your armpit, but what I want you to try and do is to free that arm by moving it away from the armpit and move it slightly forward. Fingers together. Yes. Wow. And bring that hand to from the right foot. Step the left foot to the front. Once again, we're going to micro bend the knees. Bring your hands into a prayer, into a chair pose, imaginary chair. And as you exhale, you're going to fold all the way down. Yes, angel. Inhale, look forward for a flat back. And as you exhale, you're going to plant your palms, step both feet back for a plank pose. Draw the navel towards the spine, engaging your Uddiyana Bandha. And exhale, drop the knees into the mat, angel. Release the elbows too. I want you to sigh that out. Oh my God, do we deserve that or what? Yay, show your arms some love because that wasn't easy. All right, now from here, I want you to lean forward, bringing your shoulders over your elbows. And as you exhale, you're going to pull it all the way back. Inhale, go forward. Exhale. Breathe in, goes forward with a smile. Yes, you can. Exhale, pull back. Breathe in, leans forward. And exhale. Wow. Let's do 3 more at your own pace, angel. You pull back as much as you want and you go forward as far as you feel comfortable. You know your breath is your guide. If you're unable to take deep breaths, you've gone too far, which means we back off a bit. All right. And slowly come into a seated position. Wow, angel. Well done. Are you comfortable here? Because if you're not, you can reach for a cushion. Always makes everything better. And set your yummy glutes onto that cushion. Doesn't that feel so much better? You deserve to feel so much better, so go for it. Now we're going to do some Kapalabhati breathing. It's called skull shine breath. And what this does is create heat. I think you do need heat in these moments where everything seems dark and cold. So let's get you some heat. All right, first I'm going to explain and demonstrate, okay? So what we do is abdominal breathing. We take the inhale and we force out the exhale. Lips stay still the entire time. And then the inhale automatically happens. When you force out the exhale, that abdominal contraction. When you force out the exhale, the inhale automatically happens, okay? See? So before I know it, I'm already like, yeah. So let's not focus on the inhale. Let's just focus all our energy. Let's master it all up together and focus on those tiny exhales like, okay? First, we're going to take 2 deep abdominal breaths. And next, we're going to do it. Inhale. Breathe in. If you're feeling a bit dizzy, what you're going to do is lock your Jalanda Bandha. And you do that by bringing the chin to the chest and constricting the back of the throat. It's going to make like a hissing sound, more like... My airways are a bit blocked, but do you get what I mean? You get the gist of it? Okay, let's do it again. This time we're going to count 15 exhales. Ready? Let's go. You know what to do when you feel dizzy. Jalanda Bandha. All right. I forgot to cue that if you're unable to do Jalanda Bandha for any reason, then you can focus on closing your eyes and letting yourself know that it's okay, it's okay. So everything comes down. It's usually a blood rush that causes a bit of dizziness, but you got this, okay? Oh, how do I feel? Angel, thank you so much for sharing your beautiful light with me. It means the world to me that you stepped out of wherever you are to come and take this time for yourself. And I'm so grateful for it because the individual consciousness in me recognizes, acknowledges, and loves the individual consciousness within you. We are both part of the universal consciousness that is in the universe, and in fact, your presence on earth is so important to the universe because it needs it to achieve its salvation. So thank you so much for being here, for choosing to stay on earth, because you are bringing the universe a step closer to its salvation. Namaste.